There are 4 types of clients. The first is what I call cheap clients. Cheap clients. How many of you have some cheap clients? And what are they like? They want you to lower your commission. They are difficult to deal with. They want everything, and they're not willing to pay for it. They're cheap. You can even see it on their face. They look like this. They're cheap, tight, right? Do you want those clients? Hell no. Hell no. Then you have what I call difficult clients. Oh yes, difficult clients. What are they like? They ask for a lot. And doesn't matter what you do, they're not happy. You go the extra mile for them. You do extra work. They are still not happy. They are just not happy people. It's like they're having a bad day and they're trying to make your day worse. How many have some of those clients? Okay, difficult clients. Then you have what I call sophisticated clients. Sophisticated clients. These are the clients, when they talk to you, they have done the research. They know the neighborhood, they know the house that they want. I want how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, this is what I want. They're very clear, they've done the research. They're more intelligent, sophisticated. Just like wine, they know. You know, people, let's say they buy wine. The cheap clients would just say, which one's the cheapest? Yeah, which one's the cheapest? Give me the cheapest bottle. The difficult clients, they see a nice bottle of wine. Why is it so expensive? They're just difficult. Sophisticated clients, they want certain brand from certain vintage, right? They know what they want. Then you have high-ticket clients, which the clients I want, which is the clients you want. High-ticket clients buy because of emotions and status. I'll say it again. They buy because of emotions and status. Why would someone buy a Bentley versus, what's a cheap car? Give me a brand.
Fiat.
Fiat, okay, Fiat. Why would someone buy a Bentley versus a Fiat? Status. It's the same. It would get me from here to there. Why would someone spend so much more money on that? Status. Emotions. It's the same thing. High-ticket clients want status. They don't want cheap. They don't want cheap. So, if you are getting cheap clients right now if you have cheap clients, my question is, why do you have them? Now, I know what you might say. It's just what I have now. It pays the bills. But here's the problem. The cheap and difficult clients takes up all your mental bandwidth, all your energy, all your time. You can't haul buckets and build pipeline at the same time. They take up all the time. If you're creating content, now you're getting more and more high-ticket clients. Now you can get rid of those cheap and difficult clients. I fire clients all the time. Just because, and here's the philosophy you have to understand, just because you're willing to pay doesn't mean I'm willing to accept. Do you understand? I don't care if you could pay. Are you going to be a good client to work with? Because life is too short to work with these clients. And I will tell them I'm not a good fit. Someone comes to me and they ask for a discount. You don't need a discount. Go to somebody else. I'm not the right person for you. I'm just not. It's too short. Life is too short. And when you have the pipeline, when you're getting a lot of leads, you don't care. Next. This person says no, I got 20 more people to talk to. I don't have time. It's like exactly like this. But when you don't have enough leads, you're worried. Like, oh, if I lose this one, when am I going to get the next one? You think Ryan worries? Ryan Serhant, you think he worries? In fact, when he was at my house filming, his telephone never stops ringing. People are calling him all the time. Want him to sell, want him to buy. That's the pipeline. Let me see. How many of you want high-ticket clients? High-ticket clients. Let me see. How many want high-ticket clients? What does a tree have to do to grow apples? Roots, water. What else? Nutrition, yes. Sunshine. All those things are important. But in order for a tree to grow apple, first it has to be an apple seed. Everything else, nutrition, water, all that comes after. Are you with me? In order for a tree to grow apple, it first has to be an apple tree. If I have an orange seed, am I going to get an apple tree? No. You first have to be an apple seed in order to be an apple tree. Now, what has that to do with selling high ticket? Everything. Everything. Because in life, everything reproduces after its own kind. Write this down. In life, in nature, the law of the universe says everything reproduces after its own kind. An apple seed grows an apple tree. An orange seed grows oranges. Here's what it means. You want more high-ticket clients? Yes. You want more high-ticket buyer? Yes. In order to get high-ticket client, guess what? You first have to become a high-ticket client. Everything reproduces after its own kind. If you are cheap, you are not going to get high-ticket client. And most people, when it comes time for them to pay, they're very reluctant. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay anything. You're cheap. If you're cheap, guess what kind of clients you attract? Cheap clients. If you are difficult, what kind of clients you attract? Difficult clients. Do you know why I get high-ticket clients? Because I'm high-ticket. It's very simple. It's a law of nature. To be a high-ticket broker, you have to be a high-ticket buyer yourself. Because you would then know the psychology of high-ticket client. Why would they spend $500 on a pair of glasses? Why would they spend $3,000 on a suit? How does that work? Because wealthy clients, high-ticket clients, they want to know you understand them. Do you appreciate quality? Do you understand my needs as a high-ticket client? They could see it. It makes a difference. Everything is all in an investment. Because this business, in the real estate business, you don't make anything. We're the middle person. We don't control the product. We are not manufacturers. We are not making something. What we are is we are facilitator of transactions. So really, all we have is you. That's it. We don't control the product. We don't control the money. The money is not ours. Who is buying? The product is not ours. Do you see that? It's just you. You are the product. There's nothing else. You're selling you. Why would they hire you and not someone else? If you understand them.